Back iron and sinks the shot. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
And Harden comes to help. Payne kicks to Henderson. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And that one falls for Henderson.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Both free throws good from Henderson.
What a night so far for Henderson. He has 12 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Excellent use of the screen that time. Brewers got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Harden kicks to Freak. Shot on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Freak's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Henderson uses the glass to finish the layup. And so we conclude the first half. The Rockets on top, leading by 8. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Josh, what do you need to do in the second half as a team to come away with this win tonight?
First 5 minutes is going to be big for us. We got to go out with the same intensity and energy that we did in the second quarter. We got to withstand it for 2 more quarters.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Look at Gerald Henderson. He's been playing really well.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Montejunas comes in for Jones. Freak's checked in for James Harden. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Smith checked in for Kyle Singler. And it's Payne in for Gerald Henderson. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Payne. Smith out there with McGarry. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Payne dishes to Westbrook. McGarry, no luck. Rockets leading by 12. Now, Freak. 12 points for him. Left side, Ariza. 3-pointer. Here's Capella, and it's blocked by Adams. And now, the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Smith gets it to go on the assist from Payne. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And stolen by Payne. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
A chance here to check out how the Rockets ranked in the NBA last season. First and second chance points, third and fewest turnovers per game. and they also showed up in the top 5 in blocks. A good, solid team at the defensive end of the floor.
And guys, it speaks to the physical strength of this team, that they scored so many more second chance points than anybody else. Their physicality and iron will inside made them a force to be reckoned with.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Looking at the numbers for Trevor Ariza, he's got 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
Hey, Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Montejunas with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Lawson with it. Westbrook picks him up. Another miss by Houston. Thunder trailing by 11. Lawson on the double team. And stolen by Freak. Jumps up. And Freak throws it down hard.
Let's go, Ed. Let's go. And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. And there's the feed to Capella. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Capella's got his first points in this one.
Hey, get Westbrook.
Here's Adams. Got a piece of it. Freak passes to Lawson. Now the dish to Freak. Six on the shot clock. Fires it up. And Houston again with the bucket.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Payne gets a wide open look. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Lawson kicks to Freak. Dishes it to Capella. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact, because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the...
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. So for the Rockets, Montejunas is checked in for Terrence Jones. Ariza comes in for Ty Lawson. And Freak subbed in for Patrick Beverly. The Thunder also changing it up. Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. Mitch McGarry comes in for Singler. And
that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Henderson against Harden. Henderson dishes to Westbrook. Pass to Adams from 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Freak with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Freak. The Rockets again can't hit.
They got enough room to take that one in rhythm, but he might not have the touch to make it.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Freak. All alone. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Rockets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And it's always nice to get win number 1 against an opponent you'll be seeing a total of 4 times over the course of the year. They really set the tone tonight for their season series against the Thunder.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result. I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Get the ball inside.
It's stolen by Ibaka. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Shot is no good.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
So we see Houston taking the W here. Some good.
Yes, I'm here.
The 2K Sports postgame